Hi, this is Wessel from OwnYourWeather.com with another article summary for you. Today we're discussing the difference between weather and climate. A controversial subject, something that most people get wrong, so hopefully we can clear it up in this video. As usual, if you don't get what you want from this video, I'm including a link to the article in the description below, so you can always follow that and read the complete article. So let's get right to it. What is the difference between weather and climate? Well, weather is the actual atmospheric conditions you experience at any given time at any given location. Climate, on the other hand, is the weather patterns and averages of a region that are established over a long period of time, usually measured over a minimum of 30 years or more. Right, let me read that again. Weather is the actual atmospheric conditions you experience at any given time at any given location. Climate, on the other hand, is the weather patterns and averages of a region that are established over a long period of time, usually measured over a minimum of 30 years or more. Okay, what does that mean? We obviously have to break that down. This is the long answer. I've got a quicker answer for you coming up later, but let's just get the official version out of the way. Okay, let's get to the first part. What exactly is weather? Weather is nothing more than the different elements it is composed of. Now, what are those elements? There are a couple of elements, either just one of them or a combination of them altogether. What you're currently experiencing, your atmospheric conditions, are just composed of those different elements. And those elements are temperature, air pressure, wind, speed and direction, humidity, precipitation, visibility, clouds, sunshine, and duration. Now, at any given time, whenever you're outside, at any location, doesn't matter where, your atmospheric condition will contain any of those elements and any combination of those elements. It might be hot and humid and be raining at the same time. It may be cold and dry. You may be experiencing different kinds of precipitation, snow, rain. Any combination of those is called the weather. Now, what is climate then, if that is weather? Well, climate contains all the elements that weather contains. The only difference is it's measured over a longer period of time, and it's atmospheric conditions that you can expect. Not the ones that will actually occur, the ones that you will expect. For instance, if you have winter in January, you are expected to have, if it's a cold and rainy season, you are expected to have cold weather, raining conditions. That is climate, that is what is expected. So, like I said, you might have temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity, precipitation, visibility, clouds, sunshine, duration. Any combination of those, like weather, is what you can expect with climate. Those are determined over a long period of time. Like I said earlier on, there is an easier answer or a quick answer for this, which is climate is what you expect, weather is what you get. Let me say that again. Climate is what you expect, weather is what you get. And that is actually the perfect summary for explaining the difference between the two. Like I just discussed throughout this video, it's simple. Climate is what you expect. Those are the conditions, for instance, during summer, hot, dry conditions. So that's what you expect. Weather, what you're actually experiencing, you might be experiencing a fairly cool day, it might be a bit rainy, it might be a bit windy, it might actually be a very cold and stormy day for some reason. That is weather. It's not what is expected. It's not climate. So weather are the actual atmospheric conditions. Climates are those that were predetermined by measuring 30 years plus of data and weather conditions. So that's an easy explanation for, well, if you need to explain this to someone else or if you need to better understand this. And that's actually as simple as it is. That's the difference between the two. People are making it a lot more complicated than it really is, but it doesn't need to be. So if it's still a bit confusing to you, like I said, I left a link to the article in the description below. You can just follow that. The elements of weather and climate that make up those atmospheric conditions, I've got a full article like that which I'll get to into more detail in a future video, but I'll leave a link to that in the description below as well if you want to read up about those different elements. And like I said, I think that's about it. If you like this kind of video, please give me a like. It really helps me a lot. If you like this kind of videos, I'm bringing it out quite frequently now, so hit the subscribe button, the notification button next to it, and you'll be notified as soon as another video or article summary is released. And until next time, take care and keep your eye on the weather. Cheers.